Do you remember when you were a kid and you were afraid of the dark? Not every kid is that, but many of us were, are. I remember the time that I quit being afraid of the dark. And this has been a very, I learned something that night that I still benefit from today. This is actually a very important experience that I made growing up. And it's it has stayed with me throughout situations in which I am uncomfortable or scared. But I was alone and I was afraid of the dark. And I was the only one sleeping downstairs. The others had their bedrooms upstairs. So I had the whole downstairs to myself. The kitchen was just outside. And in the kitchen, there was this door to a stairway down to the cellar. And I was afraid of the dark. And I also I felt guilty and ashamed that I was too old really to be afraid of the dark. And I think maybe my parents said something in that regard as well, because for some reason I was very conflicted about my own fear of the dark. And I got in this type of hotspot situation when you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Had the light in the stairwell down to the cellar on, and that door down to the stairway was ajar, and my door, and then there was this dark kitchen, and then my door into the library slash my bedroom was ajar as well. So then then there was this little light that lingered through the cellar door into my room, and I could see a little light when I looked at my door. But I felt ashamed, so I kept running back and forth, shutting the cellar door, turning off the lights, going back, turning on the lights, opening the cellar door ever so slightly. And I was doing this back and forth, and my parents, I mean, I guess they got tired of me going back and forth like this, so they went to bed.